Good morning and happy Friday, Kern County. Taking a look at our full forecast. Starting out your morning, we still have some low clouds banked up against the mountain communities this morning. And for how low these are, they could feel or seem more like fog as you're driving through them. That's something to keep in mind as you're stepping out the door this morning. If you are traveling Highway 58 or down on the 5, these low clouds could impact a little bit of visibility, and they are keeping us on the cooler side as well. 56 right now in Bakersfield and 40s and 50s across the rest of Kern County. We do still have some minor rain chances into the afternoon. Not as much as we saw activity yesterday here in the valley, but we are still tracking northeast Kern County near Lake Isabella, Ridgecrest. Could see a bit of activity pushing into the afternoon. As you can see on Futurecast, skies are clearing by this afternoon here in the valley, and they're pushing in to the mountain communities. So just some minor rain chances before conditions clear out. And the big weather story heading into today and into the weekend is we're actually rebounding from that cooler air that we've had the past couple of days here. Temperatures moving in the right direction, first here in the valley, and then eventually this weekend pushing that warmer air into the mountain and desert communities. 70s and 60s here in the valley today, mid 60s over in the KRV. 55 for Tehachapi, so they're starting to move in the right direction after barely reaching 50 degrees yesterday. Still a little bit cooler in Mojave and Jawbone Canyon, but still mid 70s up in China Lake. So not a bad day. And yes, we've had some gusty winds. We do still have, or we just actually expired the wind advisory for the Mojave Desert slopes, but into the day today, those conditions are set to calm. Just a bit of a breeze expected really in our mountain and desert communities. No wind advisory that will be slowing you down here heading into the weekend. And like I said, our weekend forecast here in Bakersfield and all across Kern County for your Easter Sunday looking really nice. Conditions back into the clear skies and 80s for Saturday and Sunday. And as you can see, through early next week, we maintain temperatures in the mid to low 80s for a little bit of change at the end of the forecast, partly cloudy and back into the 70s for the very end of next week. We're keeping an eye on that to see if we could have any other impacts from that minor cool down. And again, in our mountain and desert communities, very minor rain chances for your Friday, 50s, 60s and 70s for Friday before everybody clears out and then warms back up into this weekend. 70s for the KRV this weekend, 60s for the mountains and 70s and low 80s over in the desert.